All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fangirlz Assemble. It's always very weird to start a show and have the full screen of us. I'm used to having like the side and like two people. This is very odd for me. So let me know if you can hear us. Okay. We're back. We've assembled. Oh my! Shut up. You can talk. This is what I deal with all the time. Welcome back, honorary fangirl, honorary fangirl supporter, fangirl husband, you and Reed. Mm-hmm. One of these days I'll have both of you on the show and then we won't be on it. Thank you for standing in.
I'm sitting.
Yeah. Okay. So hello everybody. So I thought today, instead of like doing a review, we just do a fun like tier list because I've really enjoyed watching this a lot lately. A lot of hot takes and a lot of tier lists. So I expect some nice like back and forth, us and you guys in the chat, and feel free to like help us because I think there'll be some characters I don't recognize. But before we do that, Elliot, do you ever wish you'd get your books up to 50% off?
I mean, that's a pretty big dream.
Sure is. What about free shipping on those books?
Shut up. That can't happen.
Well, it can if you live in the US and you spend $50 or more.
That's so easy to do.
InStockTrades.com, our lovely sponsor. Link to them in the description below. Or you can check them out now. And I really urge you to do so because there are a lot of great books coming out and you should be buying them.
How do they keep the lights on with deals this great?
I don't know, Elliot. That's why they're the real superheroes.
They're the real heroes. Not all heroes wear capes.
I thought you were saying not all women are heroes.
Not all women are heroes.
You heard it here, Paul.
That's true.
Not all women are, true. Not all women are heroes. But I am. All right. Elliot.
Yes.
Chat. Yes. Are you ready to do some character rating from DC?
It. Let's go.
All right. We're doing it. Let's check it out. I never got to do one of these before, so I'm really excited about it.
What could possibly go wrong?
Maybe everything. We'll see. Oh, now I could choose a fun background. It's a city.
Whoa.
We'll do space. We'll do space.
Whoa.
All right. It is time, everybody, to
tier the heroes.
All right. So now, chat, there will be times I need help. And please, as we look through these characters, share your thoughts. Just be you can be honest about it, but be nice to me. I'm fragile. Okay, so first of all, man, I wish this wasn't so small. Let's make it a little bit bigger for everybody at home. Nice. All right, so let's look at our tiers first. So we have the waifus tier at the top.
Mm-hmm. We all know who's going to be there, but we'll wait till we get to them.
S, that's our like top tier. We love reading their books. It is an instant buy. We have really fond memories of them. Like there are like go-tos. I would buy prints of them, etc. Mm-hmm. A, really good.
Pretty good.
Really good. We really like them. You know. Mm-hmm. B, they're fine.
Pretty okay.
You know, I appreciate them in a book. I'm sure some of them have really good storylines, right? But maybe they're not some like the characters I really go for. Mm-hmm. C, mid.
Yeah, could live without.
Could live with that. They're just fine. They're there is cool. No big deal. D, not a fan. Mm-mm. Not really a fan. Yeah. Then we have the Phantom Zone. These are characters I do not like.
Get them out of here.
Don't want to see. Not a fan of. And then, of course, we have a don't know tier because even though we've read a lot of DC, and we know a lot of DC characters because of not just the comic books, but from playing all of the expansions of the DC deck building game.
There are some obscure ones in here.
But there's still characters we don't know, or the pictures in here, I cannot tell who they are. So, chat, I will be like, hey, guys, who is this person? Let's start off, Elliot.
Start strong.
We know.
She's in there. Get her in A tier. You know her.
That's a waifu right there.
100% waifu.
Donna Troy, my waifu.
She's got it all.
My girl. Who is she? No one knows.
No one wonders about this girl.
There is bias in this tier list, everybody. That's just how it's going to be. I love Donna Troy. I think she needs more comics, personally, and there's more to explore with her. I'm happy when I do get to see her. My cat is also very opinionated. You may be able to hear her about this. But, of course.
Can hear her.
All right. I don't know who this guy is, so we're not going to worry about him.
Sniperman.
Don't know.
We thought maybe Slade Wilson,
But
but
another
there's
Slade.
another Slade Wilson somewhere.
We also have Waifus Equal, Robin, and Vivi. Absolutely.
True.
Not having read a huge amount of DC, a lot of these would be don't know to me. We'll start it together.
That's fair.
I thought about making a tier of like want to know more about. So maybe like at the end, we'll do a quick like move some people from don't know to like I'd like to read more about them. We'll see. All right, so I don't remember her name.
I mean, she's an Indigo Lantern.
She's cool.
I mean, I think she's really just in like the Darkest
Night stuff.
I mean, because the Indigo Lanterns don't do much.
Her design's pretty cool.
I would put her in D personally.
Okay. This is a duo, so we will.
I'm feeling that. Maybe once we get more things into D or C,
we might move some stuff. All right, Adam. Now I love the Adam in the show.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't know if this is our precious boy, the Adam.
Oh yeah. Is this the Adam, you guys? Because I think it's the Adam.
No, it's the Adam. Okay. It's just I don't know if this is Palmer or the other guy.
Oh yeah.
There's two the Adams, but I don't think this is Palmer. I think he was replaced in the comics. So
yeah, I don't read a lot about the Adam, honestly. I haven't read a story yet in the comic books that makes me really like him. The reason why I have an affinity towards him is because of Legends of Tomorrow, and that's it.
Yeah, not a lot of. I mean, I think the only time I've seen him is when we were reading. Maybe it was the Outsiders run, or maybe it was a Teen Titans run where Slade Wilson kills him.
Oh, exactly.
And that's all that I see. And he did also. Was he also killed in Heroes in Crisis?
Oh, he might have been. Who wasn't? I think he was. Oh, also, it might be Adam Ant from Hanna-Barbera.
No.
Either way, it's a D.
It's not.
Blue Spider.
I don't
know
anything
him.
About. I think he was just a Spider-Man clone.
This is Bumblebee, right?
Yeah.
Right. I give her like.
I put her in B tier.
We have to now. It's B for B's. It's B for B's. But I like seeing her.
Yeah, I liked her in the kids show.
Yeah, I like her in Titans.
The Wonder Girl where all of the
DC superhero girls.
Yeah, DC.
So good. She was very good.
She's very sweet.
Yeah, I like her. And I like when she's there. I think she's underutilized.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who this is.
That's Rob the Robot from Nintendo.
All right, Cassandra Cain. She's one that I have not read enough of, but when I do see her, I really like her. I think probably she belongs higher, but I haven't read enough to put her there.
I put her behind Bumblebee.
Okay. We're going to get it. Okay, so I'm glad that we're doing this because it also helps me remember which characters I haven't read enough of. So I haven't read any of the Cassandra Cain, like, singular Batgirl books yet. I really like when I see her in other books, like the New 52 stuff and in Wayne Family Adventures. The robot might be Herbie. Isn't that the car?
Yeah.
James, you trolling?
I think there may be a little bit of a Ra's al Ghul.
Ooh. I mean, he's a good villain.
I do love me some Ra's al Ghul.
I'm leaning B.
Liam Neeson? Hello?
Did he play Ra's al Ghul?
Batman Begins.
How did I forget that?
Because you have a disability.
I do. I'm leaning towards B. He's a good villain.
I like it when he shows up. He does
cool stuff.
In Injustice, he shows up and helps Superman kill people.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Penguin, I think he's mid in the comic books. I love him in any like live action.
And
Danny DeVito Penguin, yes, S tier.
The newest cartoon, Batman, Penguin is a lady.
Oh, really? Like in the Cape Crusader?
Mm-hmm. Because there wasn't a lot of women villains, so they made Penguin a lady.
So Metamorpho, here's the deal, folks.
Oh.
Now, he deserves more love. I don't think he's gonna get it from me because I prefer the version of Metamorpho where it's just part of him that's in the Outsiders.
Yeah, this looks like OG Metamorpho.
Yeah, and he hasn't earned it for me.
He's got to try harder.
Yeah. He hasn't slept with like a Brainiac version of something yet. Is this Black Adam?
Black Adam and Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
I haven't read enough Black Adam either.
Well,
I liked him in Injustice.
He's great in Injustice. I mean, yeah, I would nestle him behind Penguin.
Yeah.
As far as coolness,
I don't have as much love for some villains as I do other characters.
Yeah.
Like Tara.
Tara in Teen Titans is incredible, wonderful. Any kind of comic she's in, it's gross. I don't like what they do with her character. I don't like her relationship with Slade Wilson. Don't like any of that.
Where you want her? Raphael, it could be. That could be the robot from Man of Steel. Fortress Solitude. Because he does have some extra robot. Because some of them look very like humanoid.
He's got a little Omega.
He might be just a little guy.
He might be just a little guy.
So Tara, what are you thinking? What's your gut?
I hate to do this to my boy Beast Boy, but I think she goes above Indigo here in the D tier.
All right, let's do it.
In the D tier.
Now, chat question: is this not Black Bolt? Why?
D tier.
I'm sorry. Is this not Black Bolt, you guys?
That's just regular Black.
Because this is supposed to be a decent. No, somebody else made this. I did not make this.
That could be a Dr. Light.
He just looks like Black Bolt, so I'm not going to touch him yet.
We'll wait on him. We'll wait till we hear the judges.
Raven.
I think she's.
If
she's not in S tier, she's in top of the A tier.
Yeah,
sure.
Let's throw it in S because I feel like because of her character, there's so much you can do with it for one, and then also like she's someone who can like really spur so many different like events, which I think is good.
Azareth
Metron from New God.
Oh,
okay, that makes more sense. Oh shit, yeah, duh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that
definitely
that
Metron. Thank you.
Sense.
Okay,
that's way more sense.
Who's this guy?
That's Weather Wizard. If you don't put him in A tier, no. I think as far as the Flash Rogues gallery goes, Weather Wizard is pretty okay. I would put Weather Wizard probably still on the D tier.
I would think D tier.
Yeah, probably Weather Wizard still on the D tier.
All right. Sinestro. I don't like him as a person.
I don't like Sinestro as a character, honestly.
Let's throw in fan. I like when he's like he turns good for some reason. I don't care for him.
I feel like most people don't even know how to write the guy. It may be because I'm scared. Maybe I'm scared. Maybe I'm fearful of Sinestro.
There might be Virgo characters. I'm not sure actually. I've looked at the whole list. I basically chose one that had a bunch of them, and then was like, okay, let's go. So we may end up speeding up some of it. There's Constantine's in here at least. So
I don't know who this kind of just neutral looking.
I'm thinking a Green Arrow character. Artemis. Sorry, one second.
Artemis. I mean, yeah.
Artemis is a wife for me.
Well, I'm pretty sure all the Amazons are going to make it to that too.
No. Who is this?
It could also be what's his name?
Oh, from Argus.
Oh, I can't. It's such a weird name.
We'll skip him.
Yeah,
we'll come back.
Something Talon.
Talon's really cool.
I don't know anything about Talon.
I will say Talon's really cool. You would like him. So Phantom Zone means like that's like I really don't like them, like or we really don't like them. So to me, it's not like a bonus to have this character in a story.
Just
so like Sinestro,
put him in this Phantom Zone.
I don't really like him. To me, the most interesting Green Lantern stories are ones with like other like civilizations in space, or like where one of them is the own villain, right? So when like any of them goes bad, like our boy Hal.
I'm pretty sure that's Kyle Rayner.
A tier.
He knows how to drive a space car.
Lex is S.
He's
great.
Yeah, Lex Luthor. He's just a regular dude with the power of influence and money, and he really likes people, but just
Sinestro Corps. Okay. We could put Sinestro. Or I'll read it then. I'll read that for you. I have that to list. This is so I can go back to this and be like, if someone's like, "Hey, why would you say that?" Come on. Okay, so Talon is. Oh gosh, how? He comes up during the Court of the Owls saga for Batman in New 52. So he's like one of them, but he's better.
He's an owl man.
There's a better way to say that.
But there's already an owl man.
But it's part of the like Batman universe or the Gothamverse. Yeah, Lex is someone I've always really liked as a character because he originally wanted to do good things, like depending on the story, right? He wants to do good things. He just doesn't want Superman to do it. It's just a jealousy, petty thing where he's like, oh, I was doing these things and now this guy just can do it and I have to like use my brain. But every iteration of Lex, there's just so many interesting things you can do with him.
Also, we have to put Lex Luthor there because then he'll come after us if we don't.
Damian, I've really grown to like Damian.
I mean, honestly, if you asked me like 8 years ago, I would have put Damian in Phantom Zone.
But Super Sons?
Yeah, he's
grown on me.
He's a little turd, but he's pretty adorable still.
Black Manta, I'm leaning towards a C.
He's kind of middle of the road.
I like him.
He's fine. I would put him above Black Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like him. Who's this guy again?
Hugo Strange.
I don't remember anything about.
He's Batman's therapist.
I'm gonna put don't know with the like. Maybe we read more.
Doctor Strange, if you will.
Flash. Well, which Flash is this?
This looks like New 52 Flash, so that would be Barry Allen.
We'll put A for now. I think Wally's separate in here.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I put Wally in Phantom Zone. I know what he did to our boy. I see you, Wally.
Okay.
You ain't getting away from this. You go to jail, Wally.
All right, John Stewart.
Oh, classic.
A.
I mean, Justice League.
Bizarro is an S.
Unlimited.
Bizarro's an S.
Well, honestly, to be fair, Bizarro should be a D, which makes Bizarro an S.
But just in case, I don't want people be confused and think we don't like him.
No, Bizarro great.
This is not Martian Manhunter.
Martian Man.
He's got
just a regular Martian Man.
Dim titties out. Hugo Strange sometimes is the Doctor of Arkham Asylum. Okay.
Yeah.
I like his image. I'm curious. I'd like to read some stories with him.
I think he's featured. Didn't you read Hush? Was he featured in Hush?
Actually, I'm sure I did read Hush, but I don't remember. Flash Eagle's troublemaker. He's changing the timeline. Yes.
Yeah.
He does.
Get him in the fans.
Oh,
Mr. Okay.
Ooh.
Honestly, his only crime is that he loves his wife too much.
He does love his wife too much. That's a B tier move. I don't know who this is.
Warrior helmet.
Well, he's got like a bat on him, so is he like?
Well, not really a bat.
Kind of like a bat.
Kind of weird.
Supergirl.
Supergal.
S tier, baby.
Well, why? Well, we're blasting through this.
Sorry, it's because we only have an hour.
Okay, all right. Well, let's blast it. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, well, don't. We can discuss it.
Roll.
Supergirl, I think, should be S.
I think
because of Supergirl being super and Supergirl One of Tomorrow are fantastic.
And I think anybody who is brave enough to fly around a city in a skirt, S tier.
That's true. I don't know what that is.
I think she's like spittling up some milk.
Yeah. I don't know what this is.
Helmet T-Gun Man.
And in this, I'm pretty sure this is Batwoman's sister, Alice. I know they did some stuff with her in the TV show. Didn't care for her. I mean, interesting character. I just don't like her.
Yeah, it's like Joker already did it, you know? Starro, waifu tier.
We love Starro here.
We're a Starro family.
Oh. Okay, now we should be back. Sorry about that, guys. My mic is very persnickety. And Elliot kicked the table.
I froze.
I very much recommend Mona Tomorrow and Supergirl being super. I think she's a very interesting character that maybe doesn't always get the storylines that she deserves, but when you read the good ones, she's really good. And Mona Tomorrow was like perfect. Damn, Supergirl Santa killed the audio. Okay, Spider Lady. Don't know who she is.
Didn't know what. Well, I mean, kind of kinky though.
Constantine.
Or Constantine for the people who say it correctly. I mean, he's a bi king.
It's true.
He likes biking.
True.
Honestly, I mean, any sort of supernatural story has to have him. He's always a great addition, and honestly, I mean, we only have those stories because he's messed up in some way.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's totally S tier.
Absolutely. Robot Batman.
Yep. I mean, Hush is it's a really cool idea. I like all the bandages on his head. I tell you more about him, but I guess spoiler. So
yeah.
Well, I don't know if spoilers on here, but
okay, Power Girl.
Also known as Supergirl sometimes.
So she's one that I feel like should be on C just because I haven't read enough Power Girl.
You should read World's Finest with Power Girl and the Huntress.
Oh yeah. And then I heard the new the new Power Girl run's really good.
I like that she tries to avoid getting sweaty boobs. So
that's true.
Airs them out.
Anybody that banged at King Shark is S tier. Absolutely.
Oh, good point.
What do you think? C okay?
I think C is a pretty good spot for her. She's got a lot to prove.
Furry Man.
Obviously, Leopard. That's his name. No, that's he looks like Darkseid, but that's not.
Who is this guy?
He's another new. He's in the.
Oh, is he? No, he's American. He's with Barda and all that.
Yeah, the New Gods. I can't quite. No, it's hard to remember the.
Hawk.
Ugh.
D.
Honestly, D tier because, yeah. I mean, the Titans live action. I thought
he was actually the best part of that show. I thought.
But I think now, especially with the rise of Hawk Tua, he's just not.
Oh my god.
It's not as good.
Vixen.
I like Vixen. I like her. I like her style. Like her vibe. Loved her in the show. In the CW. Yeah, I would put B tier is probably pretty. So I think there's a lot more you can do with Vixen.
Yeah, Vixen's good.
But I think she's pretty neat.
For some reason, live action.
Hey, White Canary.
We love her.
I love White Canary. I think she's probably
No.
A. I mean, honestly, I would put White Canary in S tier because if you can take a CW character and make them really cool, I think you've done something.
And they did after messing up Black Canary so much.
Rip.
I don't know who this is.
That's science person.
Is this Satana's dad?
That is pre Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate. Honestly, Phantom Zone. He's a bad dad.
Oh wait. Oh, we have a special one for this one.
Zatanna.
It's waifus but backwards. Vixen is I want to read tier. I think we will add an I want to read
for sure. We'll do it at the end. We'll go.
We'll make sure we leave some time.
We'll leave some time. Darkseid. I mean,
he's cool.
He's okay. So cool villain, super powerful, real neat, but like.
Like a Thanos one.
He is just kind of big. Well, I mean, he was before Thanos, but he just kind of big guy who kills stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd put him on the same level as Doomsday. I mean, yeah, they make an impact when they show up, but like,
yeah,
big man shoot beam. You know,
like less interesting than Granny Goodness. Honestly, Mara. I love her.
I heard what she does to like beds. Gross.
No, don't bring that in here.
Gross.
Don't bring that in here. Think about the character.
I always like it when Mira shows up.
We'll do A.
I think as far as like the Aquaman suite of characters, like
Darkseid is.
super tier. I think.
Yeah, I like her when she's.
I like her.
I want to see this little man.
Get him out of here. I mean, he's silly. I mean, I appreciate what he means.
Listen, I may not like Zack Snyder's Justice League, but it doesn't mean I don't like the characters and other things. You know what I mean? Also, don't be putting that out here, James. Those fans are serious. They're gonna fight me in the streets.
It's true.
Of
course, they wouldn't watch a thing called Fangirl anything.
They would, and then they post on Twitter about how boring I am. What is this?
That's a Black Lantern version.
Is it, or is that
It's definitely a Black Lantern.
Is. I don't know what this is. I should know. I read the books.
It's a Black Lantern version of a character.
Sorry, guys. I should know. Is this Steve Trevor?
That's Jason Boreanaz.
This is just every other white guy.
No, that might be Jim Gordon. A young Jim Gordon.
Necron,
that's his name.
Still don't know him well enough, I think.
Read the book, know the story, don't know anything about it. Who's that guy?
Never seen. I mean, here's the thing though. You and I are different. We love Batman stories, right?
Yeah.
But we really love Bat family stories.
I would put him at the bottom of S tier.
That he does belong there.
I think putting him anywhere other than S tier is silly. Because honestly, the best part about Bat family stories is that
he's there.
The family teaches Bruce a valuable lesson.
Red Tornado. I mean,
he's a robot.
He was great in Young Justice.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he needs to say things more like, "What is love for Tornado?" You know, but it never happens. He's always just like, "I'm here to be Tornado Man." Yeah, I'll put him above Penguin. I think that's fair. Oh man.
Problem is he good in the comics? You and I love him in the show.
He's a perfect character in the CW. I would put him in B just because of his CW character.
Okay, we'll do that.
But if we were just rating CW characters, he would be waifu, honestly.
All right. Is
that
this
looks,
Talia?
That looks Talia, because look at all of the
cool stuff she's wearing.
People, I was thinking about the people behind her, but
I mean, I like her a lot when she shows up.
I mean,
but she's just fine.
Known grapist, but
ooh, see,
is that where we put grapist?
Okay, fine. Bam zoned. Okay, listen.
Honestly, I think I like Jay Garrett better than any of the Flashes.
Really?
Because dude's fast because he drank hard water or something weird. Like,
it's a boomer thing to do.
It's like he's got lead in his blood. He's so fast.
Are you thinking like a higher A then?
No, I mean, if I'm being serious, he probably belongs in a C. Like any of the Justice.
I just think he's fine.
The Justice Society is, you know,
he's just okay when I see him.
He's just fine. He's fine. I like him. He's just fine.
I don't know who this is.
That is definitely a Amazonian because she has the same clothes but just purple.
And I'm not sure who this is either.
That is gosh, she's not Red Arrow. She's I
don't know if that's her either.
What's the girl? Red Arrow.
Isn't I don't know.
There's a girl Red Arrow.
I think this is Hippolyta. If it is Hippolyta, B. No, story-wise, she doesn't do as much. C.
She pretty much is just like Wonder Woman's caretaker.
Isn't the purple one Cassie? No, this one, no.
No, it couldn't be.
No, because she's an Amazon person. Cassie's down on this list. Alfred,
waifu.
Not waifu.
Dude could cook.
Yeah, he's definitely waifu. We'll put my top S here.
Okay.
Etrigan, waifu.
For sure. Wicked
waifu. We love Etrigan.
Honestly, almost even to the Suwafwa.
Yeah, she is a JSA member. So, I mean, it makes sense for her to be with Jay. I really like Hippolyta. I think more could be there. That could be Emiko.
Oh, that could be Emiko.
I'll still put her in Don't Know, because I don't know enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that is Emiko. Oh, look at her. Put her next to Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
S
look
tier.
at them. Look at them belonging together.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know who this.
Wild Man.
Ravager.
Ravager.
I mean,
I liked the things Ravager shows up in. Anybody related to Slade, so I could go Slade.
B tier.
I would put her behind Raw. I would put her behind Roz.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or Raish.
Is Edragon 2 for 1? In my heart.
I didn't see blood on the list. So I think he might be 2 for 1.
So here's the thing. Now, chat. Do I like a lot of Joker stories? Yes. I almost feel like I need to make him a different tier.
You know
like
what?
like a tired of him.
While we figure out where to put him, let's put him in the fan zone.
Okay. Because I'm just tired of the amount that people push toward, like publishers push towards Joker. I'm just tired of seeing him. I don't want to see him anymore. Is this something Gentleman?
Gentleman Ghost.
Gentleman Ghost.
I would say Gentleman Ghost is S tier name, probably D tier character.
Yeah.
But Gentleman Ghost is awesome.
Thank you, Chris. Chris would also Phantoms on tier. Tim, I hate this costume though.
Timmy Drake.
I liked him a lot.
Also by King.
I would say A. I don't like him well, man.
I definitely don't like him as much as Damien.
No.
I like. Yeah, I would put Tim next to Damien.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd put Tim there. We're a Bat family.
We're a Bat family. The outfit's horrendous.
Waifu.
Nightwing's waifu?
What?
Yeah. That's a waifu.
You don't show up with that dump truck and not get.
We have
Ocean Master.
He's fine. B, C, D.
I would put him behind Gentleman Ghost, yeah.
All right. Waifu material.
Oh, man, talk about waifu.
Waifu.
We're a booster family.
We're a booster family. I really like this guy. I think he's awful. His story was really cool.
Pigman?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you his name.
Monsoir.
I think he's earned a C tier.
For not really knowing his name very much.
I don't even know his name. He was terrifying.
That's
Is that Signal? Who's
no,
this?
Signal is yellow.
Who's this guy?
That is a bat person.
Now this is Martian.
That is definitely Martian Manhunter.
I'd say S.
I would.
Or
Yeah.
B?
I mean, I think he.
You and I really like him.
He adds to every story he's in. He's
Yeah.
always just the "Don't worry, pals, I got this" kind of thing, and then somebody sets him on fire, which is funny. I know where you're gonna put him.
That's a waifu right there. Swamp Thing's a waifu. Love Swamp Thing.
And he loves that green.
Oh, no. Garth. Okay,
Garth.
listen. You and I both make fun of Garth
Okay,
a lot.
but honestly,
he's not.
he
adds nothing to anything.
Yeah, Garth is poor Garth.
Poor Garth. He's just,
Honestly, he's D tier out of set. Oh, put him next to Tara.
Okay.
I figure they're in the same kind of boat.
Yeah.
Which is just like,
up.
hey, this is a character that we want to do something with, and then
Garth.
they totally mirror the bed
because the other Aqualad's way better than him immediately. So like Garth.
I mean, I think we're crazy if we don't put Starfire in waifu material.
Acceptable.
And
she's much less waifu for me than some of the other people.
I think she's absolutely waifu material.
We'll put him next to. There we go.
Oh, look at him. Brainiac.
I love Brainiac.
No, that's
B.
That's regular Brainiac.
I think a Brainiac for B. B
okay.
For Brainiac.
Not Brainiac 5. It's a different guy.
And Cheshire, I think we do C for Jen. Well, you and I both love her though. But she doesn't she adds up to our stories because she's with Roy.
Okay, but yeah, she's B tier.
B tier.
We'll say B tier.
I don't know him well enough.
Yeah, I mean, he's a cool guy. Okay, I'd put him next to Heatwave.
Okay, I thought you'd want him in waifu too.
Well,
he's
not the CW.
You're right. You're right.
Which absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's Captain Adam. Is that his name?
I think I don't know him well enough.
I mean, he was a jerk to Batman in one of the cartoons, so I've never forgiven him for that.
Killer Croc.
He's Roy Harper's
S tier, baby.
Yeah, he's Roy Harper's AA sponsor.
Yeah, listen, he's recovering addict. Okay, he's sponsoring. He's trying to get better. They did not show him in the best light in the Suicide Squad Isekai anime, but that's okay.
I mean, they can't all be winners.
They can't all be winners, but we love Killer Croc here.
Jimmy's
S.
G Marino.
Jimmy Gordon's S.
I mean, A-Cab.
But yeah.
But
Jimmy though. We love Jimmy here. Man, you have to read more Lantern stories.
Well, okay. He's the only Orange Lantern.
Oh wait, yeah. He's good.
Gosh,
what's his name? We have books of him.
It's a silly name. Oh man, I'm gonna kick myself.
We'll remember later. Huntress. I'd say B.
I'd put her next to Power Girl.
Where do we put Power Girl? In C?
Yeah.
No, she's not a C. She's in like so many great books. She's not a C. That's the waifu. That's the waifu right there.
Yeah, Superman. Superman's definitely waifu material.
I love Superman. Larfleeze. Thank you, Raphael. Okay. Yeah, Larfleeze.
What a wild character.
Is this?
That's the lady who likes to give people high fives.
Is this Doom Patrol? Is this Doom Patrol?
Who's in the background?
Monsters.
Oh, Onomatopoeia. Damn.
S tier.
I mean, he's
not waifu.
He's not waifu. I would put him. Honestly,
You put him an A?
No, I would put him at the top of S tier.
Not above Alfred.
No, I would put him above Alfred. What? We love him. I love that he's a part of.
Yeah. Raphael, recommend some Green Lantern books later so I can add that to the list for next month.
Here's the thing about Oliver Queen. He is in the Justice League. Mm-hmm. He's got no business being in the Justice League. He just shoot arrow good.
He does shoot arrow good.
Like, he's really just there as a moral compass, and it's weird to have a rich billionaire man be the moral compass. But he does okay. He does okay.
And he's charismatic. He loves his family.
He loves his wife.
Except for the comics they make when he's cheating on her. But like not canon in my head.
Doesn't count. That's a different universe.
That woman, I mean, I would get beat up if I didn't put her as
Hey, she's Jewish.
Yeah.
So,
is this Hercules?
No,
that's a guy. Lobo's S.
Yeah,
Lobo's S, baby.
Lobo's S tier. Everything Lobo's in.
I think he's so funny. Great. I really like him.
I mean,
you and I love him.
You gonna put him under Lobo?
Well, I'll put him in. We can adjust. I'm trying to like move quickly.
Okay.
Above. We'll put him next to. He's not.
I'd put him in. I would put him in front of Raven.
All right, let's go. Blah. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, Jason Todd.
Cheetah, I'll give her. I like her a lot. I'll give her an A. No, B. No.
I'd put her in C for Cheetah.
No.
She's not the Cheetah Girls. She's Cheetah.
No. Bane. I do like Bane.
Okay.
B for Bane?
Bane as a comic book character is fine.
Bane in cartoon?
Bane in Harley Quinn is the best character ever created of all time. But that's not...
He had a really good backstory. Once I finally saw his backstory, I was way more interested.
Yeah, and in the fact that, he was born in the darkness, molded by it. So good.
Lobo and Red are on the same level. Maddie has a thing for bounty hunters. I might probably do.
No,
Bane and Harley Quinn as waifu. Absolutely. That man will take care of you. Okay?
So good.
Absolutely.
Top tier.
Oh, wait. This is Argus guy. See, all these white men look the same. I don't know.
Oh, is that Rick Flag?
I think it's Rick Flag.
I like Rick Flag.
I do too, but I can't confirm.
I
mean, she's cool.
What's her name?
Star Sapphire.
Oh, you got it.
Is that right?
Yeah, Star Sapphire.
I think that's a B. She's one of the most interesting, I think.
They look
Sexy, incredible, empowered.
I was just saying, you say that she looks like a B. I'd say double D.
Oh my gosh. I should have known.
That's obviously Magic McTeethman.
I love
Dr. Fate.
A?
Played by James Bond.
A?
I'd put him in B.
What?
He shows up and it's just like, this is fate. Do. And then just like, all right, like, we'll do something.
Okay. He's got good storylines.
The Riddler.
C tier, I think.
He's just really good with riddles.
I put him above Penguin.
Yeah, I'd like that. I'd say they're definitely on the same tier.
Ooh, Bat family member, Cassie.
B.
I'd say B.
This is all you.
Okay. I do like Cassie a lot. I'll put her next to Cassie. It's not Cassie. You know what I mean? I'll put her up here. Losing my mind. Work has been a lot.
I don't think
Is this Cersei?
I don't recognize that character at all.
I don't either. I don't recognize this one either.
Jaime.
He's
Honestly,
great.
I think is either top A tier or low S tier.
I'd say A tier right here.
Jaime, he's the man.
Two-Face.
Where is he? Where's Harvey?
Where's Harvey?
I don't care about Two-Face. Next.
He has two faces.
Aqualad, I think, is a solid B.
Oh yeah, solid. He's above Garth for sure.
Oh yeah, he's way above Garth. I'll put him with some of the other youngins up here. I like him a lot.
I like his style, like his vibe. Pretty great.
Harley Quinn's an S.
Harley Quinn's S tier.
She's great.
Wonderful.
I'll put her right here. I mean,
I think that's a good spot for her.
She's really been killing it. Oh, don't worry. Yeah, she's not my waifu, but I love her.
Honestly, we couldn't handle being Harley's wife.
God no. Plastic Man.
Easy now. He's
not elongated man. Oh no. Okay. We're good.
He's not okay. He's in bottom of D tier because he's not elongated man.
Well, and yeah, one time he was like Wonder Woman's clothes. It's rude.
Sports
Master.
I mean,
it's so he's good in the Stargirl show, but like he shouldn't exist.
Yeah, I mean, he's also
so
Artemis's dad. Spoilers.
Yeah, but still.
He's really good at baseball and stuff.
Ugh. Fam zoned.
Oh yeah, that guy.
It's gross.
I don't like to see people's brains. I'm not sure who that is.
That's Icon. I need to make you read it.
Icon.
From the Milestone Comics. He's incredible and I'm obsessed with him. Icon forever. Everybody please read Icon. So good.
Don't you click on things.
Don't click on things.
Katana.
Katana. I like Katana.
I think they should give her more speaking roles.
Yeah, I think she's fallen into that like the unfortunate like Asian stereotype.
Just silent, but
yeah, and there's so many characters that are like that don't talk, or they're like, okay, she's edgy. She has black hair with one like colored strand of hair. Like she's different.
Yeah, I would want to see more.
Who's that?
That's Tommy Oliver, the White Power Ranger.
Oh my gosh. We don't know these people. I put them away.
Oh, Miss Martian.
Megan. I like her a lot.
I mean, yeah, I love her in Young Justice.
I do too. I don't think I've read enough of her.
I mean,
B.
later seasons of Young Justice, it's like,
Yikes,
okay,
yikes.
Chill, girl.
B.
I think that's good.
I love Shazam.
Shazam.
I love Shazam.
Oh,
S?
Billy Bats. I would put him in A.
Oh, but we can put him in A.
I like Shazam, but you know, I wouldn't say S tier.
I like his stories a lot. I think it's really interesting. Listen, Gorilla Grodd is not the superior gorilla.
Yeah.
He's a D.
D. I'd put him in D. Not a fan. Peacemaker.
Listen, guys. I know. God, he's great. He's so good, you guys. When I saw the first Suicide Squad, I was like, no, this guy is don't like this. Then I watched the show. I was like, okay, fine. I really like him. And then Kyle Starks wrote his book, and I was like, shit. Peacemaker's great.
Local celebrity Kyle Stark.
Yeah. I assume this is Starfire's brother. I don't know him. I assume this is Blackfire.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really like.
Poison Ivy. Put it next to Harley.
That's a waifu, baby. Okay. Well,
You love plants. You got to put it next to Harley. They're buds. They're roommates.
I don't know who this guy is. Fake Namor.
Fake Namor.
Aquaman.
Oh,
you and I read
Arthur Curry.
He should probably be A, right? You and I read some really good Aquaman.
I wouldn't put him in S, but I think I would put him over. I would put him in front of Barry.
Yeah, because I think like Aquaman's had some really cool stories.
Yeah, I mean, Aquaman has a power set that makes like things a little bit more interesting because he can't just solve it. He's got to, he's got to be diplomatic as a king. He's got to talk to whales and stuff. Like, he's there.
All right, so we're getting close. We're getting closer to time. So I think we need to be a little choosy now.
Okay.
Like go and drag like people that we definitely know.
Okay, so Steel.
Steel's great.
Steel's great.
I'd say B.
B. Yeah, I'm there.
We're doing a quick round, everybody. Don't know this guy is.
Don't know this guy. Don't
Don't
know
know.
that guy.
Don't.
Wait,
is this guy?
Don't know that guy. Cyborg.
Cyborg's great.
A tier.
A tier.
Hal Jordan.
S.
Honestly,
S, baby.
I'd put him in A, but if you want to put him in S, that's fine.
He's got so many good stories.
All right, let's move on.
He really does. Okay. I wish there's a better way to do this, but not like scrolling up and down. So let me know if that gives you guys like Whiplash.
Reverse Flash.
Really?
I think the Reverse Flash is kind of weird. Personally, not a fan.
Where would you put him?
A D.
All right. I like Reverse Flash, but I will.
Deadshot.
He's grown on me since. The problem is I read him in the comic books, but he's really grown on me since Suicide Squad Isekai. Like I love that man, but I don't. I don't know because I haven't read anything about him in the comics.
Yeah.
I meant to jump around more, not go into Wonder Woman.
Wife.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Donna's my first. Let's see.
See, that's Signal.
That's Signal. I like Signal. We love him.
Vibe is fine. How do you feel about Dead Man?
Ooh, boy.
Love his accent.
S.
Love his accent.
Okay, so Chris says he doesn't see any of the Vertigo people, so Death is S tier for him. I would agree. From what I have read of like Salmon, I really, really like Death. You want a Phantom Zone Wally, right?
Yeah, I want a Phantom Zone Wally.
Okay.
He knows what he did.
He knows what he did. We love him.
He knows
what he did.
He knows what he did.
Black Canary, that's a...
I'd put her next to Oliver.
Put her next to Oliver?
Oh, S tier.
S tier, yeah. Absolutely. Great character.
Wonderful couple.
Mm-hmm.
Love them in Injustice. Love them in... Well, I love them in everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Man, Blue Beetle's an S.
I love our Cordy boy.
Ted Cord, he's the guy. I love seeing him. I love what he like. Oh.
He's the most when there's a crisis, he's the guy you call.
Absolutely. We haven't watched the animated Crisis movies yet, and of course,
is there
any question
a level higher than waifu? Honestly, but obviously
even before Booster,
for sure.
And we love Booster here. But Roy Harper's S. And, because y'all haven't seen, he's accepted the invite to the Justice League. He's back again. Is he going to lose his arm again? I don't know. But he accepted the invitation. There was like a cool panel showing who accepted and who didn't. I can't remember everybody. I know they went to that's going to be embarrassing. I'm not going to say it because if I say somebody's name wrong, I'll get real embarrassed. Bart is waifu.
Absolutely.
Now I wish these were closer.
You should have put waifu on the bottom.
I should have, because now I'm just picking waifus.
How do we feel about Guy Gardner?
I like Guy.
And I think the fact that they have Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner is like the perfect
Oh,
cast.
100%. 100%. I like Guy, honestly. I know he's ruffled a lot of feathers.
He's not the warrior.
No, but I think he's funny.
Yeah.
I think he adds a lot of levity to that group. And I think that's needed.
Yeah. You need
an asshole.
Yeah, you kind of need like a mid dude.
But I don't want him to be like the main guy.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't like this Superboy. I don't like Connor.
Stargirl.
Oh, I love Stargirl a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I like her on the show much more than I like her in the I don't like her comic as much. I'd like to like it more, but I still think she's an A character.
Yeah, I think there's a lot there.
There's so much for her to offer. I think she has a lot of just like life and optimism, and I like the way her abilities work. I like her team. I think she's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
King Shark is waifu.
Yeah, absolutely.
We can all agree.
King Shark is waifu.
King Shark is waifu. Okay, let's get a couple more and then let's just like witness the list. 1 second. Dr. Light is to the Phantom Zone.
To the Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm. Where's Hawkman? I see Hawk Girl.
There's Hawk Girl.
How about this? We won't move them. We'll just kind of go through real quick. Because there'll be a lot of going back and forth. Static, I think that's an S.
Superhero Static Shock. Woo woo.
That's an S. Yara Floor, I love her a lot. I give her a B, even though in my mind she's S, but she doesn't have enough stuff. Scarecrow, I think Scarecrow's pretty cool.
I like the idea of Scarecrow.
Let's see.
We're not going to talk about Scarad.
No.
What about Flaw and Child?
No. This one I forgot her name, but I liked her story in Wonder Woman. Different Batman. I mean, I'd say A.
Yeah, I mean, I like Firestorm. I like the idea of like an old dude and a young guy just like stuck in the same
two
head.
Firestorm. I want you to count them twice.
Well, there's
the other one. Anyways,
don't worry about it.
Let's see. Let's go through it.
There's
Phantom Stranger.
He doesn't have any interesting stories.
No, let's see, but he's cool. Let's see.
Red X.
Love Red X.
Is that supposed to just be Dick Grayson?
I don't know if they confirmed or not.
No.
Like him a lot. I'll say, I don't know, B.
Spoilers, I guess.
Batgirl, S. Love her. Mr. Terrific, S.
S. Man, I'm so excited for Mr. Terrific in the Superman movie.
At least 2 Omens. Omen's a C. I like her a lot.
Yeah, we need more. We need more. Oh, there's Hawkman.
Hawkman. 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like Hawkman. He's Phantom Zoned. I don't want to see him. Hawkgirl's way more interesting. This man's boring. He's boring. Don't show me anymore.
Ooh, Black Lightning.
Black Lightning is S. He's a good man.
He's
a good father.
Good principal.
He's a great principal.
Ooh, there's Dove.
Dove is fine. Trigun.
What if they cast Dove Cameron as Dove?
S tier. Hawkgirl I like a lot. I'd say she's B. Personally for me, I'd say Nubia is S. Because Nubia. Beast Boy, S. A lot of great things you can do with Beast Boy. Super interesting.
What about Geoforce?
D. Who cares about
Killer
Geoforce?
Frost?
B.
Okay.
Killer Frost would be. Deathstroke. Top of the Phantom Zone.
Wow.
And he knows what he did. Captain Boomerang, don't care.
I'm guessing the yellow dot
is
it's what's his name? I thought I had his name.
Oh, by the way, other Superboy, S. This Superboy, C.
What about Wonder Girl?
Listen, I don't she hasn't earned it for me. Okay, so all the other Amazons, they're like S or waifu.
Parallax. It's Parallax.
The yellow thing?
It took me a while, but I got there.
For me, I'd say she's a C.
What about Bart Allen?
You know, I'm not a big Bart fan.
Impulse?
B, I guess.
you can't control them. That's why, because you have no impulse control.
I don't. That's true. Okay, so let's zoom out a little bit. All right, let's kind of witness this mess. We did pretty good.
I think
We did. We moved very quickly.
Solid.
So out of this, looking at this, are there all these characters laid out before you? Are there some characters you'd like to read more about? Obviously, we need to read more Green Lantern.
Yeah, and I guess we need the Sinestro Corps.
Sinestro Corps War. So we got to read that. There's characters in here I know from other things, but I don't know them as much in the comic books.
True.
We've read a lot of Aquaman.
Yeah.
We've read a lot of Flash. And I really like the Flash. A lot of Flash stories don't do it for me as much. I love him, right? But I'm not as interested in Flash stories. Let's see.
Yeah, mostly what I'm seeing here is a lot of Green Lantern. We need a lot of more Green Lantern stories. And
That's
honestly, I like how colorful Green Lanterns are. So that is kind of nice. It's fun to read because of all the pretty colors.
Yeah, I'm very interested. And we've got some like Green Arrow to brush up on too, I think.
Yeah, that's true. I still haven't read the Kevin Smith one.
Oh, it's good. Were you an omnibus or like an oversized or something? See, and hearing this, I need to read more of DC entirely. Yeah, and there's a lot of characters that aren't in here that like.
Yeah, Elongated Man, waifu.
Well, yeah, we love Elongated Man a lot.
Dude, love that.
And there's some newer characters that aren't in here, like the Green Lantern that's in Far Sector. Actually, a lot of the Green Lanterns aren't in here, like the newer ones.
Oh yeah, the lady.
Jessica Cruz.
Jessica Cruz.
And then the other guy. And then Midnight and Apollo aren't in here.
Or maybe they could have just had a weird picture.
Could have had a weird face. I have no idea which one of these white guys is Steve Trevor. No clue. Oh, I would love to. The reason why I was thinking about doing this, I was actually suggesting this to Omar too, because I was like, I feel like a good Patreon thing, because I think it would get a little heated. Would be like just drink and do like a tier list of like comic book characters or whatever. But we were watching a One Piece tier list. I think it was like 4 hours long. It was long
because it was rating every character. And that's a lot of characters in that show.
Yeah, that would have to be an event. I think we have to have Tina, and I think there would have to be alcohol.
Well, because I mean, it would take 8 hours.
Yeah, it actually would be easier for me to do that. I think because I feel like we really know a lot of the characters in One Piece, minus like some earlier arcs.
I mean, it is like 25 years old.
Yes, Joe from Far Sector. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, because she's absolutely S, or if not waifu S, for sure. Oh, he has done tier list for Reels Talk. Okay. Yeah, because I had suggested to him recently. I was like, we should do this because it's a nice, easy thing. But I've had a lot of fun like watching people do it. We watched one on Dropout recently, which is like a streaming service that we use, where this guy did a presentation, but he did a charcuterie board tier list of what he likes on there, and man,
it got heated.
I mean,
it got heated.
At home, I was also just viscerally upset. Drunk Maddie and Drunk Tina for NMC Patreon sounds great. Absolutely. Love doing that. I think it's fun. And it's because it does not need to be recorded for all of YouTube, because I think I just get loud. Mm-hmm. And then Tina tells way too much. TMI Tina. She just shares way too much information.
TMI Tina. More Larfleeze books.
More Larfleeze. Yeah, I think we should just do some Green Arrow next month.
You meant Lantern, but that's fine.
Yep, Green Lantern next month. Want to read some Green Lantern with me next month?
Sure.
Yay! So I'm gonna be back on Friday at noon. I know this has been a weird month still with Kristan on maternity leave, so I haven't quite gotten used to like scheduling on my own. So this Friday, I'll do another lunch time stream, so 12 Eastern, and I'll just chatting and talking recent reads, because we've picked up some books and stuff recently, and just hauls. I would love if you did a Marvel one with maybe newer characters. I'd love to. This one, I think that we'd have to bring on somebody who's read more Marvel, because I know a lot of Marvel characters, but I'm not as up to date with Marvel as I am DC.
That's the Spider-Man game, right?
Yeah.
The Marvel.
No. But then if any Midnight Sun character comes up on that, it's just like S. Like, not S. Robbie Reyes, S tier. S tier. Magic, S tier. Nico Minoru, S tier, baby. But we haven't watched a lot of Marvel movies. We saw Wolverine Deadpool again.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
It's pretty good.
And
pretty good film.
Oh, everybody at home, please definitely go watch. We finished the Suicide Squad anime, the Isekai. So good. Oh my gosh.
10 out of 10.
If you're into fantasy at all, like the way that they like it starts out being so different. Like the Suicide Squad very much is from the modern world, not interacting with like they very much are out of place. But as it continues on, like the way they sort of adapt to like the magic locally and like how that works and like Clayface uses his powers, really, really cool. And it wraps up so well. And they already like it looks like a second season is coming.
They teased it.
So between that, Adventures with Superman, which is fantastic. We haven't watched.
Honestly, if you don't like Superman, watch that show.
Oh yeah, watch
then you'll love Superman.
We haven't watched Batman Cape Crusader yet. I'm in my busy season at work, so probably when that's done. Ooh, see, is that okay? I guess it doesn't really matter what we do in this one, but like,
nothing ever matters.
I love horror movies, so maybe if Kristan continues to be gone for a while, we can do that. I'll bring in Jess, so then we can talk about Sleepaway Camp. Why? Sleepaway Camp's so good, Elliot. He doesn't get it. I would love to rank horror movies.
So predictable, Sleepaway Camp. Slow predictable.
No. This is why sometimes, like, I don't have the time. If I had a work from home job, I would have like a separate channel where that's just like the non-comic book stuff happens. Because there's new video game stuff coming out that I love to talk about, but it's not related to this. Like,
you do.
Suikoden just got announced finally, the date that's coming out. And like, there's a whole bunch of other games coming out soon. I could. And I owe Omar some videos because I haven't been able to do over your new reader this past month. But all that will come back next month. So I'll definitely add some Green Lantern. And I've got some newer, like, we picked up a few DC trades recently, so I'll read through those. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Check out our sponsor in Stock Trades. And if you're watching this later or like you mind sending me a message, send me some recommended reads based on like what I did not know of this. So please send some Green Lantern reads. And if there's any other characters here you're like, why'd you rate them that way? You should read this book. Please send them along.
Smash that like button.
Thank you. I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.